And I do
Totally.
want to get into what would people expect if they were to work with you? Guide us through that process and how they would, suddenly engage in the process as well.
Yeah. So since I'm a dancer, I'm a yogi, I'm very interested in a very integrative, holistic approach to health. And so when I'm coming to someone regarding food and say they're cleansing and they want like a specific menu plan, I'm also interested in like understanding what their experiences of health is and what they're looking for, maybe beyond food also. So I usually set up a consultation and just get to know the person and see where they are in their health journey, because food and eating is only just one, spoke of the bicycle wheel. So I definitely want to get a full picture of what people are experiencing. And from there, I kind of go into what I can offer, which is a lot of like Ayurvedic style food, Mediterranean, usually grounding foods with a lot of healthy fats and like things that are going to last you throughout the day so that we don't have to keep munching on like high carb snacks and stuff that give us a slow burn, so that we're not craving anything. And I work from a place of simplicity, because that's also an Ayurvedic gold standard, and it is just like eating simple food. So I kind of give my layout, and then we work on a menu plan together to see what the person needs, how many meals they need. If it's something that interests them, I can come and cook in the home and meal prep for them there. And yeah, that's kind of what my model is.
No, it's a really cool model, but I'm sure a lot of people are thinking, well, I wish I could have a private chef, but it sounds incredibly expensive. Can you flip that around? Because you're not someone that's going to be around 24/7, and just doing everything. So you're able to minimize, I guess, those real costs of having a private chef on hand, like the rich and famous do. What would you say to people as far as costs and expectations go there?
I would say, I'm human, and I understand that we all come from very different financial backgrounds. And I have a base rate, but honestly, it fluctuates and it really depends on what the person needs. And I hope that money isn't something that would get in the way of like me offering a service. So I kind of start at a base rate, and from there it can either go up or down. And but really my like passion is just to help people experience food in a very nourishing, safe way that I hope money doesn't corrode. So I don't make it like a huge, elephant in the room, but I do like to have like a base rate and see where it can go. And yeah, it's very fluid. Everything in my life is fortunately very fluid.
It's a good thing. You got to be able to go with it, right? Flow like water. And listen, I know that you've worked with a few of our patients and they all raved about it. And it, in the minds of myself and the patient, it was incredibly affordable in that sense and very accessible.